What's up everyone, welcome back. So like I said in my last video, I'm gonna start like pretty much clip dumping a lot of my speedrunning stuff that I've been doing as fun and for content for you guys to watch, of course. Here's like, I think this is my best attempt so far. I'm probably gonna get a better attempt in the future, but anyways, I attempted to beat the current world record seed as quick as I could. This was an okay run. There was a lot of mess ups in it, but still, I think it was pretty good. Also, thank you guys so much for the support recently. But if you could do me a favor and you enjoy my content, you should definitely consider subscribing. But yeah, enjoy the speedrun.
And now it's about that terrain nav. Ooh, Eastwood Scary Pearl, but is able to Pearl clutch down. It looks like Automat's found some open terrain and V-Strid's digging through the wall here. But they're actually both in very similar spots. If you look at the coordinates, Automat just found some upper terrain. Automat's 40 Y levels above right now, which is good for getting to courts, but you're gonna have to dig down at the end here, and if V-Strid's close, we'll see. Automat looks to be like 30 blocks ahead on the X, maybe 25. But is, again, behind on the dig down here, so V-Strid's gonna get to these cords as Automat's digging on them, and they're gonna start building the portal at very similar times. 2 wireless of difference. Oh my god.
And there's the portal light.
And V-Strid's in first, literally maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Stream the light, no, it's the same time. And now you know, you look in chat, you see the I Spy at the same time. The nerves.
Every single shot, including the one that
V-Strid's there. Both runners need a hunger reset. Automatic, a couple seconds ahead, he's gotta craft some eyes still. That could be the difference maker. Same time! Same time! Oh my god! Same time! It's gonna come down to rotations. If it's 0, it is. Who's gonna go higher? 95 for V-Strid, 95 for Automat. It's gonna come down to double bets. Damage. Alright, going for it right away. 2 bets, half HP.
That might be it.
Bow and hotbar.
Another double.
Bet breaks for V-Strid, it's over. What a sweet 0. Automat takes a first.
Oh my god. Wow. That was
Cinema.
That was like the best zero cycle we've seen all day.
My life is a movie, and I like, what is that? What is that?
That was... He went for it, and he needed to.
Two double bets in a row. 3 rotations only from Automat V-Strid, even if the bet was over.
Yeah.
And then what an insane C1. Dude, look at the splits!
I know, every single split.
The most time difference ever! 3 seconds! Are you kidding? Are you serious?
Even within the Finding Stronghold split, which is like...
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. That one can be like 10 seconds.
Are you
and it's
kidding?
not necessarily any different. That is wild. Absolutely wild.
Okay, they're not gonna all be like this today. I would like to give a little asterisk at the top. Not all the seeds today are going to be this good. We're bound to have a seed where someone's gonna eat shit in the bastion and it's gonna be boring for 6 minutes, okay? But I'm so happy that we got this. A seed 1 today. What a way to set expectations. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Maybe just the same thing the whole time.
their decision making was so simple.
Like the only thing in my head that was different is like, okay, V-Strid had to throw 2 eyes instead of 1. And so that's just unlucky, I guess, off of like offsets, because you're not gonna throw the eye at like the same exact pixel. I mean, I guess they literally could have, because their portals were in the same spot. So if they did decide to like corner wedge in the same spot, they could have thrown the eye at the exact same location. But the only other thing that I think was different is Automat hurled off of like the front of the bastion to get up, and then Vstrid went off the side. It's like a decision that doesn't matter at all. But that's genuinely like the only thing
I would
that I
say
noticed that was that different. And then Vstrid like took one wrong turn in the stronghold. Like in that four-way, like did like a 1 second loop. Right. And then like it instantly went back to the four-way, and then he found the portal loop. That was like literally the only difference in the whole scene. I guess they did actually go to second portal ports actually completely differently. Now that I'm like thinking about it again. It was just I look at the splits, it was so close, but they did. Oh my god.
yeah, the Diamond Sword Iron Axe too was something I noticed.
Oh, did Automat not? I was too zoned in on the pace being so similar. Did Automat not use a Diamond Sword at all?
He used Iron Axe, yeah.
Okay. I mean, in that specific situation when you're just sort of stuck at the spawner, it doesn't really matter too much. If that was like a strays, very like SSV stray heavy seed, right? Like Diamond Sword definitely significantly better for
Right.
dealing with wither skeletons, magma cubes, all that jazz. But we're on a room portal. The seed that you would think would be, you know, more linear, maybe more like close of a seed than most seed types, but I don't think it's really even physically possible to get a closer match than what happened on the last seed. I don't know if it's possible.
I mean, hey, I believe. I feel like if any seed were to be as close as the last, it would be a room portal.
There are honestly potentially more decisions in a room portal overworld though.
That
Like
is-
I think
that
the buried
fair.
treasure
That
one is
fair.
maybe more like
I'm
brain
saying in a
RNG
theoretical,
random. Yeah.
theoretical sense, you know, if
Like you
get
could just
all your
Yeah. Like if you don't have to make any food decisions. Oh, this one might be ugly. Yeah, this is ugly. Oh my god, 2 stacks of iron nuggets. But we gotta make a bucket. We gotta finish this. Oh my god, ugly. No axe, no food. This is the scrappy ranksy that I'm here for. No insta fashion, no 10 obby blacksmith, no 30 iron BT. I'm here for the room portal, no obsidian compatible, bucket, crying obsidian in the way. I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
This is what you like to see, Bumper.
This is what I like to see. Cheers play coming out from Vstrid and Automat. Where are they gonna get their food? How are they gonna complete this crying obsidian portal? Don't see any animals in the plains just yet. Could grab a lava bucket on the way as well to kill mobs faster. Definitely pretty clutch for everything but the chicken. This chicken like dies too quickly. The lava bucket is pretty jank.
In mixed class racing, the difference in lap times of the different race cars promote exciting racing, and a higher level of attention from the drivers is required to be aware of what is behind them. For this reason, we developed the Kaz M3.
Buy a barbecue you'll actually love at Barbecues Galore.
We got some good pigs here. And where's the water as well? This is like a river biome with no water. So might have to find a water pool or run farther away. But these runners are somehow gonna find a way to enter at the same time anyways. This is just what's gonna happen. They're just gonna find a way. You're gonna see somebody get to a completed room portal first and start building it first, and then they're gonna choke something, and it's gonna be very similar. Because that's just what they do.
A lot of food. I mean, he got 12 pork chops and 1 cooked chicken. I feel like that is
V-Strid might have
excessive.
9 or 7? Yeah. I can't really tell. 9, yeah. So, I mean, maybe you just kill one more pig. It's on the way, and it drops 3. So I don't know. It's really only 1 pig up.
Sure.
But wow, no, V-Strid actually is a little significantly ahead here. More significant than anything in the last seed combined.
Yeah, I know.
A whole 8. Oh my god! Look at gravel cascade. Is not gonna fall for the trap. That gravel's gonna fall.
Here we go.
Do not,
oh,
do
boy.
not jump out of the portal. Okay.
Oh my
there we go.
goodness.
Definitely
wanted
not
to see
something
it 'cause
that
it'd be a
these
funny
runners
clip,
should
but-
do. Yeah. If they're disciplined enough, they won't fall for that. But you do have to be locked in. It is something that just rarely ever happens. You're gonna have to hit a speed bridge as well with leaps. So it's definitely possible to get completely RNG. I think your leap could instantly if you get like terrible random ticks. You just place it and it burns under your feet. But doesn't have free to runner. And it looked like Automat was maybe gonna go under for the Bastion here, but gonna go up. Vistra just again 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds ahead here. Automat taking a little more time than usual on the E-ray aspect of the seed. But it's a top-down housing, so both runners gonna have access to the same chests. Same, hopefully, number of piglins on the route. But I don't think we have any indication of where the fortress is yet. We're going to be seeing Pyre in the middle of this route somewhere. And I do think it's very interesting as the meta has evolved and as runners have gotten faster and more like sort of autopilot-y in these bastions, kind of like what we were talking about yesterday. There's been more developments on things you can actually do in the bastion. Obviously, I think one of the first overlaps that was ever thought about and sort of done is like Pyre in the bastion, as if like while the trades are happening, as opposed to sort of having to wait till they're all done and then sort of just doing Pyre as its own split. But now, now you can see more overlaps, like just full inventory clears, potential pre-crafts for 0, right? Pre-crafting a blaze bed, getting like an iron axe out, a bow for. A lot of extra things that make the bastions more mechanical than they might seem. You know, two runners that can finish the route at very similar times, leave the bastion at similar times. A lot of extended time save that sort of got pushed back to the fort split from what they did in the bastion. So I think it's very interesting stuff still to watch.
Absolutely. As we had 17 pearls, which is not bad at all. It is maybe a little short of what you'd ideally want, but these
I'm
are
not-
getting chased down by a
finds
piglin.
2 pearls into the bastion though, or into the fort. Struggling with the Pyre. I'm not actually taking a commanding lead out of the bastion.
Yeah.
Bishop finds it, but lower.
Now we have
So much a couple strays here in the bad part of the fort. On the way to the good
Let's
part.
go. Oh my
Almost
gosh.
for the strays as well.